I say it a lot. There is no blueprint. To a lot of people, you probably don't really understand it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. But there's a lot of people, like new people here, since I've sort of switched up my approach. And yeah, like I'm claiming it. I am claiming that I sort of came up with that slogan and the definition that it means to me because I personally haven't heard no one say it. Maybe they have. I don't know. But for the time being, I'm claiming it. I'm an underground king right now. I ain't been pushed out into the limelight too just yet. But yeah, like I sort of came up with it because if you look at my YouTube and stuff like that, it's very unorthodox. I'm aware. Look at my thumbnails, look at my titles and stuff like that. It's very unorthodox. There is no strategy. The thumbnails, I just take a screenshot where I'm not looking too clapped, and that's the thumbnail. The title, I just think of whatever I want to title it like. I don't know. If you speak to some mad YouTube person, they'll tell you that there's probably a 2% chance that I will ever make it big. But I don't care. Genuinely, like, I want to do what I want to do. For the longest time, when I was doing different side hustles, it was just, oh yeah, follow me. I'll show you the exact step-by-step guide of how I went from this guy to this guy. How I went from making this much money to this much money. Then everyone loses the most unique thing about them, and that's the ability to be themselves. It's just a bunch of copy and paste guys quoting the same thing over and over again. And for a little while, I was these people. I was, like these little flipping minions just running around following the top dog and taking everything he said and taking it for whatever they're saying is. You lot know what I'm saying. Taking it for something. I can't remember what the blimmin' saying is, but you lot all know. I was there like, alright, this isn't really working. I've been doing it for 2 years. I feel like a neek. I probably look like a neek as well. I need to change. I want to do what I want to do, not what everyone else is telling me to do. And then it sort of came from, I think I was putting out an Instagram story, just saying like, I'm stopping these Instagram videos and I'm going to YouTube because I was speaking to one of my boys about it and he said that you'll do a lot better on YouTube. And I was like, you know what, like I've wanted to do YouTube for the longest time, but I was told if I do it, it's not going to benefit what I'm doing right now. And yeah, I think I was just saying like, everyone is different. Like there is no blueprint to your life. I'm pretty sure they were the words that I said. Then I sort of just kept on running with it. Like there is no blueprint. Fuck the blueprint. All that stuff. And yeah, like I want to, because the message, it has a deeper meaning than just there is no blueprint. Like no one has the answers to your life. It's like everybody else is always looking for the answers. They're always running to people saying like, like, what do you think I should do? Like, do you reckon I should do this or do that? People can only tell you what they think and what they believe and the things that they've had success with and tell you, oh yeah, stay away from that because this happened to me, X, Y, and Z. And that's great. That is great. But what happens is when you stop thinking for yourself, you stop becoming yourself. You start becoming just little, mini versions of these people. You'll never be as good as them, ever, because it's them. Like, no one's as good at being you as what you are, essentially. And take it from me, you feel great in the moment. You feel like you're growing and you're going through all this change. But then it'll hit you. You'll start just operating a different way and you'll notice like, this isn't me. This isn't me at all. And no one will ever have the answers to your life. And the best things come out of trial and error. That's just a fact. The only way you're going to learn and grow is through trying things, realizing what works, realizing what doesn't work. And that's just life. That is just life. Of course you can take advice. That's the beauty of like being able to interact with other people that have already walked the journey, but there still has to be an element of you to whatever you're doing. Like these videos, I'm not the first one to go around creating mindset videos and recording myself talking and just talking shit. Of course I'm not. But I'm myself. Like, the whole thing is like, I want to be paid for being myself. I'm more than just some self-improvement mindset talker guy telling you, some great wisdom. Like, I have a whole entire personality behind that. And I realised I can't really show it because in my head I was like, oh, well, if I go off script, the message sort of gets watered down. So I was speaking to people and they was like, I told them my goals and they was like, oh, well, if you keep on doing what you're doing, you're not going to get to like your goals. Not in a bad way, of course. But I said that I'm doing it for the love of the game, which I am, because I'm not getting paid and I literally do love making these videos. But there's also goals behind it. I can help you guys. You guys can help me. It's, like a relationship. And there was like, just record like lifestyle videos. And I was like, you know what? Let me do it. Haven't changed what I'm doing. I haven't like given into like the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. Because if I, fucking hit some guy from YouTube, they'll be like, oh yeah, you need better thumbnails, you need better titles, you need to do more. But like, fuck that, man. Like, I work a 9 to 5. Creating all these crazy videos and all these crazy concept ideas doesn't suit me right now. It suits the algorithm, but like, I go to the gym. Obviously, I'm at work all day, go to the gym. And then I come home and I got more shit that I got to do. I haven't got time to fucking get a train up to London and go and play paddle and try to find people and do dumb shit. Because that's what works on YouTube. I don't have time for that. So I'm going to do what I want to do and what I got time to do. I'm not bending and folding to anyone's expectations. Fuck that. Like, I think I said it in a video like not too long ago. I'd rather just be myself now. Everybody understands who I am. If whether they like me, they can join the journey. Whether they don't, they don't. It's cool. I don't mind. Rather than just putting on some fake personality and trying to do these, vlogs of all day in my life, all what's in my bag, fucking all these videos, because I understand I don't hold that sort of weight right now. No one gives a fuck what I do in my life. I just want to be a normal, relatable guy and just be me. Like, I just want to be me. And I know it will pay off. And yeah, like, that's what I mean when I say there is no blueprint. No one has the answers to your life because everybody's journey and life is completely different. Whether you like it or not, it's completely different. Like, you and your next door neighbor aren't the same. You and your best friend aren't the same. Same interests, same hobbies, maybe you have the same job. I don't know. But what's meant for you is meant for you. What's meant for them is meant for them. And yeah, like, just be you. Because sooner or later, you're going to have to be there. And this is completely off topic, but when people say like, oh yeah, like, when they're talking to girls and vice versa, when girls are talking to guys, or whatever you like, I don't know. I'm talking about relationships. Not platonic relationships, whatever the loving relationship is, I don't know. Everyone's like, oh yeah, like, what's your game? Like, like, what do you say, all this? The best, I'm fucking single. So maybe don't take this advice, but for me, whenever I talk to girls, I'm just myself. Because, like, you can flirt and shit like that, I get that, but when guys put on this whole entire act of, like, they just act completely different to try and like impress the girls. I don't agree with that. Like, just be yourself, because imagine like you talk to her, you're putting up this, silly little facade, and then she likes you and she buys it, and you start spending more time. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, just act like that for the rest of your life? It's just dumb. Like, she doesn't even like you for you. She likes you for your fucking, I don't know what, like, your little Jester Maxing personality. I don't know. And I think it's dumb. But there's, like, you guys get the point. Just be you. Do what you want. Fuck what everyone else says. It'll work out, because the cream always rises to the top and you can't stop the shine.